Welcome to this week's Now You Know episode. I am Nikki Check, and I'm here with Pamela Pearson. Hello, hello.
Hello. Good morning.
So we're here a day early.
A day early, yes. I'm flying out to Calgary tomorrow to visit my girlfriend who is getting married. So we had to do it today instead.
'Tis the season. So you got a girl
Oh, yes.
shirt on. You're coming from the field.
Well, I was just at the gym. Monday, Wednesday, Friday are my gym mornings, 6 a.m. boot camp. And it's beautiful time of the day. It's in a gym, but at least it's not trying to work out at like 4 p.m. when it is 40 degrees outside.
So last week had jam-packed with events.
Right.
How the wearing
Yes.
white event goes?
Oh, yes.
The Blanc.
Dinner en Blanc. It was so fun. It ended up being at Sutherland Park, which is at the base of Knox Mountain and right on the lake there, which was great. Being on the lake, I think, was important because it was so hot. So everyone was a little sweaty, but it was
Some shade though if
Yes.
it was under the tree
Yes.
canopy.
Our table happened to be in between the trees.
Full flat.
But yeah, it was a great time. So many people, and dancing and all sorts of things. So yeah, it was good times.
Did you take in Rock the Lake?
I did not, but I was downtown during their setup and everything. My mom was in town, so we were out checking things out downtown. And yeah, they were all getting set up and ready to go. I didn't actually hear any of the music, but
I heard it was amazing. Jason, did you go? Rock the Lake?
No, I didn't legally not break.
in a swimming.
Okay.
That's a good place to
Okay,
be.
so what do you got for ladies' night? What events?
Okay, so coming up, one that is particular for me, this goes a little bit beyond our July 17th to 24 date. July 25th, Kelowna Mercedes-Benz is pairing with the KGH Foundation for Plates for Parkinson's. And so it's going to be in our dealership. And the OC culinary program, they're coming to make some delicious food. And then Dip and Celebrate will be doing the cocktails. We have a silent auction and all sorts of things. So tickets are still available for a short period of time. So if you're interested in checking that out, reach out to me. I'd be happy to send that off to you. Coming up tonight, actually, is 100 Women Who Care, which is at Sandhill, which is a cool concept. There are different charities, organizations that kind of pitch, and then the audience gets to decide which organization the money goes to. So that's happening tonight at Sandhill. And I think that you don't have to buy a ticket way in advance. If you're interested in checking it out, I think you still have the chance to do that. Sona Wellness is having an open house. And Grace and Flow is, Jessica does yoga and all sorts of things like that, retreats, and they also have clothing, wearing one of her sports bras right now. So that's tomorrow, also open house, so I think you can just show up. Anna Olson, like we talked about last week, celebrity chef, is coming to Kelowna, and there are 3 different opportunities to either get to see her or interact with her. So that's pretty cool. And also on the 21st, for anybody who wants to learn more about firearms and wants to maybe learn how to handle them properly, there is a firearm safety event.
Just a second. Pamela's happy hour, one of the people within your amazing group of women, is having a firearm safety event?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's what I love
I
about.
was just checking.
That's what I love about this community, is that you really do have such a wide variety of people and interests and expertise and all sorts of things. So that's on the 21st. And again, happy to provide some more information if you want to reach out to me.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So you took it upon yourself to serve up some events for us for the 17th to the 24th, some amazing events, variety of events, everything from cooking to dancing to yoga to cars to everything. So we'll just whip through some of these fairly quickly. The dancing in the park is going on at Stewart Park, and that's going on now all the way to the end of August. I was saying to Pamela this morning, we're 6 weeks away
Don't say it.
till the fall and the kiddos go back.
I don't know how
enjoy
that's
your
possible.
community.
Yes.
Enjoy your community.
So tonight for Dancing in the Park is Zumba. And then upcoming is Bollywood, belly dance, hip hop, line dance. So all of those details.
They do it different every time.
Yes. Yeah. So I've done the Zumba one before. It's very fun. Everybody goes, and you can be great or terrible and still go and have a fun
6:30,
time.
It'll be warm.
It will be warm. Yes.
Another one we have is Summer Horse Camp for kids. And that is going on now until the end of August at Dragonfly Farm. I don't even know where a Dragonfly Farm is. So
Me neither. Check it out.
to horse lovers.
One of the cool things that's coming up, I don't know what this stands for, but it's either DAS or DAS weekend. It is a Euro car event. I work in automotive, so my team, I'm sure there will be people attending that. It is at City Park, and it is benefiting the KGH Foundation. And it's all weekend, so check that out. Also,
That's different than the Father's Day event.
yes,
Obviously.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is specific to Euro cars. I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm sure one of my team members, when they watch this, they'll let me know. Also, we have the Phantom of the Opera coming up this whole weekend, July 18th to 21st, at the Kelowna Actors Studio. There's a 6:30 p.m. event, but there's also the matinee available if you want to go beat the heat in the midday to go check out the Phantom of the Opera.
Have you seen the Phantom of the Opera?
I have not.
Amazing. Kelowna Actors Studio. You have to go if you love theater. Sign up for the dinner and the show. Amazing. I can't say this.
Okay, I was wondering if you were going to try. Okay, so at Lake House Kitchens, as we've said in the past couple of weeks, Lake House is doing so many cool things. So the one that's coming up on the 18th is seafood paella. And
paella.
yes, so mastering the traditional Spanish dish. So you get to go learn how to do that. And then there are other ones that are upcoming: butter chicken, risotto, mixology. There's all sorts. So depending on what you want to learn, you can pick a different day and go check that out.
I gotta go. I think the preserve one is tonight.
Okay.
Preserves and jarring. I have to go. Okay. 2024 Okanagan Tattoo Show, July 19 to 21, and it's at the Kelowna Curling Club.
All sorts of variety.
Mm-hmm.
The Prohibition Party, that might be something you want to check out. It's on the west side at Crown and Thieves. It is on the 19th, and it is from 7 to 9 p.m. They do lots of cool things. I did
Magic
yeah, I went to a
shows.
magic show there.
Yeah.
And it's like you go downstairs into their speakeasy,
Mhm.
and yeah, it's a very neat experience. So
Should be on the bucket list.
yes,
And then the mini go list.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, I think this is one of many that there are different types of events that they're doing. So I'm sure if you go on their website that they will have all of everything coming up.
Mm-hmm. And then we have the Big Apple NYC classes. It's a passport dinner series, and this is also at Lake House Kitchens.
So good. Okay, so when I was looking, it just really makes me realize that I thought that there were a lot of events going on, but I seem to like gravitate towards a certain kind of event.
We all do.
But when you start looking at all of the different kinds of events that are out there, like the tattoo show or the Prohibition Party, the other one is called Unoccupied Skies, a kite festival. And so whether you've flown a kite before or not, you can participate in this. Even if you don't want to fly a kite, you can go watch it. And that one is at the Central Okanagan United Church. So the kids would probably really like that. You want to go check out the Kite Festival.
There is a country barbecue dance, dinner and dance, and it's at Kelowna Corn Maze, and that is on July 20th. It looks like it's a paid ticketed event, so you can contact Kelowna Corn Maze for tickets for that.
Where is the corn maze? I don't even know where that is.
That's a great question.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not
In
the only
maze
one.
of the corn?
I don't. Okay, good. Bats for a Cause. This one is exciting. This is an event that's happening this weekend. It is a softball tournament, and it benefits BC Children's Hospital. And this is, I don't know, probably the third year that Centus Automotive is sponsoring. We have a team going there. So we will be cheering for them and everybody else. And again, all of the money that's raised through having this fun tournament, it all goes towards BC Children's Hospital. One of the years our team got put into the kind of competitive league, and they were not they were not competitive at all. So it was not very fun for them. So this time they're in the super fun, not just fun, the super fun league, to make sure that they actually have fun.
Have you taken in a Falcons? There's a Kelowna Falcons baseball home game at Elk Stadium. Have you been?
Never.
Okay, Pamela. This is you got to go.
Apparently.
You got to go. I mean, hot dogs, popcorn,
True.
Slides into home. But all joking aside, amazing venue. You're experiencing the city in a different way.
Yeah.
You're up on the bleachers, beautiful sun views, and gorgeous.
Sold.
Yeah,
That's
go.
until August 3rd, right? August 3rd.
That one is
June 28th to August 3rd, so we have some time.
And again, look at their schedules. They bring in amazing teams. There's one fundraiser event that's by the Kelowna firefighters, and it is like packed. You can't get in. This is an amazing event.
Very cool.
Take in a game.
Okay, we've all heard of the Across the Lake swim, so that's coming up on the 20th, and they're doing a pancake breakfast in conjunction with that event, and it's going to be at City Park. The breakfast starts at 7:30, goes till 10:30, and then the swimmers are off from there.
Would you ever swim across the lake?
Not a chance.
Would you ever swim along the shore of the lake?
I swim in my pool. That's that's as far as I get.
Okay. Let's see. Where are we? So we have Imagine Pandozzi Art Festival. So again, this is a show at Sopa Square. They open up the area underneath the units and the behind sort of the commercial space. Beautiful to go in and see a lot of our local artists. So that's a great show.
I've also never been there. This is really making me realize that I need to get out more. Okay, one for the kids, or maybe not the kids, depending. It's the Pokemon League. So it is on the 21st from 1 to 5. It's at Orchard City Games, and it's all about Pokemon. And I don't know, if you have kids, I'm sure that you've heard them talk about that. I remember I was taking the kids to the Vernon water slides, and I don't think I understood a single word that they were saying as we were driving there, because they were talking about all about so that might be a fun thing to check out.
We have Crystals and Aroma meditation on July 22nd. It's at Sage Natural Wellness
in the mall.
Oh, in the mall.
I assume that's the
6
location.
to 7. Okay.
I love that place in the mall. Like all of the different, they have so many different smells going on. It's a great place. This must be a popular event because there is a wait list, but we're going to tell you about it anyway. So on July 24th, it's called the Sunset Girls Night on Okanagan Lake. And they meet at the downtown marina, and they go from 6 to 9 o'clock. So, if you want to
have a boat,
well, yeah,
or a canoe or kayak,
they take you out.
They take you out.
Yeah, you get on another boat. Yeah.
Okay.
But their boat must be full. So if you're interested in checking that out in the future, get your name on the wait list.
And then the last one we have is July 24th, the Parks Alive event. It's instrumental immersion, and it is 6 to 9 at City Park. And Parks Alive is amazing at making sure that we have so much cultural events in our parks and in our communities, and certainly appreciate that Renata and her team bring us amazing
sure.
entertainment.
Yeah. So our message to you today, like always, is get out there, check out your community, meet some new people, and we'll see you next week.